in which press coverage was 80% negative. And amid swirling rumors about the Trump campaign's ties to Russia, a high-profile special counsel, Robert Mueller, was appointed to oversee investigations into the case. Just a few months into his presidency, President Trump faced talk of impeachment. But he retained the support of his base, and like other elected demagogues, he doubled down. He claimed his administration was beset by powerful establishment forces, telling graduates of the U.S. Coast Guard Academy that no politician in history, and I say this with great surety, has been treated worse or more unfairly. The question
instead of voting to open the government
was how Trump would respond.
Reading from a book.
Would an outsider president
who
considered himself to be under unwarranted assault lash out, as happened in Peru and in Turkey? President Trump exhibited clear authoritarian instincts during his first year in office. In Chapter 4, I'm just reading how the authors are presenting this. In Chapter 4, we presented 3 strategies by which elected authoritarians seek to consolidate power: capture the referees, sideline the key players, rewrite the rules to tilt the playing field against opponents. Trump attempted all 3 of these strategies.
Just like Obama and Biden did. It's a second sip of water in 3 minutes.
President Trump demonstrated striking hostility toward the referees, law enforcement, intelligence, ethics agencies, and the courts. Soon after his inauguration, he sought to ensure that the heads of U.S. intelligence agencies, including the FBI, the CIA, and the National Security Agency, would be personally loyal to him, apparently in the hope of using these agencies as a shield against investigations into his campaign's Russia ties. During his first week in office, President Trump summoned FBI Director James Comey to a one-on-one dinner in the White House, to which, according to Comey, the president asked for a pledge of loyalty. He later reportedly pressured Comey to drop investigations into his recently departed National Security Director, Michael Flynn, pressed the Director of National Intelligence, Daniel Coats, and CIA Director Mike Pompeo to intervene in Comey's investigation, and personally appealed to Coats and NSA head Michael Rogers to release statements denying the existence of any collusion with Russia. Both refused. President Trump also tried to punish or purge agencies that acted with independence. Most prominently, he dismissed Comey after it became clear that Comey could not be pressured into protecting the administration and was expanding its Russia investigation. Only once in the FBI's 82-year history had a president fired the Bureau's director before his 10-year term was up. And in that case, the move was in response to clear ethical violations and enjoyed bipartisan support. The Comey firing was not President Trump's only assault on referees who refused to come to his personal defense. Trump had attempted to establish a personal relationship with Manhattan-based U.S. Attorney Preet Bharara, whose investigations into money laundering reportedly threatened to reach Trump's inner circle. When Bharara, a respected anti-corruption figure, continued the investigation, the president removed him. After Attorney General Jeff Sessions recused himself from the Russian investigation and his deputy, Rod Rosenstein, appointed the respected former FBI Director Robert Mueller as special counsel to oversee the investigation, Trump publicly shamed Sessions, reportedly seeking his resignation. White House lawyers even launched an effort to dig up dirt on Mueller, seeking conflicts of interest that could be used to discredit or dismiss him. By late 2017, many of Trump's allies were openly calling on him to fire Mueller, and there was widespread concern that he would soon do so. So in this section, we're hearing about all of the attack on the referees during Trump's, and this is just a classic part of an authoritarian government, attack the referees. And of course, we saw in year 5, this year, immediately Trump took out the special investigators of the various agencies.
Why?
And did so
Figure out how to put this
in order to make sure that there wasn't the type of oversight that would point out to the public or to Congress where things were going wrong. Take out the referees. That is